Did you have Legos as a kid? I definitely did, and I love the Technics. And while I was perusing Menards for building supplies for this here behind us, I ran across this remote control car building blocks. And it's not Lego, but it's Tech Blocks, which is pretty much a knockoff of Technics. So let's open up the box and see what this is about. This thing was 35 or 40 bucks. I think it's $35 at Menards. If you go online and you search for Tech Blocks, T-E-K-B-L-O-X, remote control car, guess what comes up? It's Menards. And maybe you can get these on Amazon or something like that. But just looking at it, you know, it looks like a little truck. It's probably much larger on this than it is in real life. And, you know, more stuff. It's just the box. The box doesn't excite me. Let's look inside and see. Okay, so I started to open it up, and then I said, no, this is something that y'all are gonna want to see. So I was wondering when I got it, like, how do they do the electronics? I was totally ready to kit bash these things and swap out the electronics and do all that. And then when I opened up the box, we had this and we had this, and they were in their little boxes. I already took them out. Sorry, guys. And then a charger that was in the boxes. Now here's the remote, and it's actually Lego compatible. It's got these, you know, there's no reason to really attach any Legos to it, but there's these little like 90-degree Technic pieces that just jam in there, and that's your forwards and reverse and your left and your right. It's got fake buttons on here. We do have an on-off switch. It takes a couple of AA batteries, which I don't have handy on me right now, but we'll just have to do another review later when I get into this thing. So there's this part, and then there is this part, and this is the entire remote control. Do we have, oh, we might have some AA's. How many do we have over there? We have 2. Let's see how many it takes. Looks like it's 2. They also have the Lego molded into the back of this controller, which I think is really cool. Also, missed opportunity. They should have had the Lego molded into this on all sides too, so you could have just like built on top. But you know, whatever, c'est la vie. They did not, yes, it's 2. Oh, it's AAA's. We might not have AAA's. We have run into this problem before. We'll have to grab some for next time. But I'm just interested in seeing at the moment what is going on with this. So here's our radio control kit portion. It has these like 3 lug, like you slam these on, and it's got the standard Lego, whatever these studs are. You just slam it in there. Getting this off is going to be a problem. I'm going to put this on. It's not going to want to come back off, but it's cool. It's cool. All right, that's in there. So this is essentially the radio control portion by itself. It is a standalone unit, and I will also point out that the rear axle on this is solid. It is a locked rear axle, which means I might break it. But yeah, look at there. I can already tell you that it does not have much gear down. It's not going to work great for crawling, which is sort of disappointing. But with the magic of 3D printers, I might be able to take this kit and somehow make hobby grade stuff work. So, oh yeah, this rubs on itself. That's fantastic. It has no steering. That's fantastic. What did I do wrong? I probably did nothing wrong, I'm sure, because the wheels are all the same. Did I put them on backwards somewhere? No, I didn't put them on backwards. Oh well. Oh, there's also the Lego compatible centerpiece, so you could like do dualies or something like that. Did I do this wrong? I don't think I did it wrong. I think it's just made kind of poorly where the tires are going to rub on this thing. Oh well. All right, so this won't be a complete review. They got everything in bags. We did find some AA's, some AAA's. Should have thrown them in my mouth. I would have caught them. So interestingly enough, it actually has lithium cells inside this thing, and it comes with a little charger. It probably is at the point to where I don't need to charge it for at least to run. So we'll see what kind of wheel speed this has and how I managed to assemble it improperly so that the wheels rub the frame. Maybe there were some spacer blocks that I didn't read the instructions about. We will find out. All right, this is on. This is one of those things to where it goes dead if you don't use it. All right, we got on. Ain't working. Probably gonna have to read the instructions. It may also want me to plug it in. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, it would help if I plugged it in. So you gotta unscrew it every time to charge it, you know, whatever. So it is a little, it said lithium, but there's no protections. It, 2/3 A, 2/3 double A, 500 milliamp hours, LJ battery. I don't think this is actually lithium, but it says in the instructions that it's lithium. So who am I to argue with the instructions? But I'm pretty sure 4.8 volts, 3 or 4 cells is not a lithium battery. Where's the lithium then? Oh well. All right. Well, our controller stopped flashing, which means that it probably connected 2.4 gigahertz, or at least 2.4 Gs. Come on now. Come on. Use 2 hands. Aha, all right. You gonna go? No, all right, we're gonna turn it off. We're gonna turn this off. We're gonna turn this on. Then we're gonna turn this on, and there we go. Oh boy, that's fast. You know, I don't know. Look at all that steering. Wow. Yeah, boy, that's really getting it. There must be some spacer in this kit. There's gotta be spacers somewhere. You know, maybe not. Whatever. So I guess this is the point in time where I say I will have to figure this out and get back to you, because I'm really pressed for time on finishing this up right now. But maybe we'll peruse these rather thick instructions. Actually, let's see. Is the wheels are last? How about that? Ah, okay, yeah. So we got our wheels. They've got fan blades behind them. Whatever. All right, so there's spacers. There's spacer blocks that go behind these, and that is what I am missing. I see them in the kit, but I was too antsy to put this thing together. So it'll space those front wheels out. That'll give us a little bit more steering. The steering is going to have horrible geometry because of those spacers, but you know, this isn't a rock crawler, so whatever. But in the meantime, here we go. There's a kit. It's got Legos that attach to it. Knockoff Legos, whatever. And it runs. This thing is going to be so fast. It's going to be fun. All right, we will pick this up at a later date, but if you do have any questions about it, leave them down below. Maybe share some stories that you have about your Lego kits. Maybe Lego actually had some radio control stuff in the past. I never got into that part, but yeah, let me know if they did and what kind of fun you had as a kid with it. As always, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.